Yeah, good morning, awesome subscribers. You're welcome to another edition of Victor Esibo Reviews. I am feeling very positive this morning and I'm excited to be in your presence once again. It's a pleasure having you here. Today, I'm going to be giving you the scientific proof that you have spiritual powers. And I know you must be wondering, science, spirituality and science most times are always at loggerheads, but in this video I'm going to give you scientific proof that you have spiritual powers. So make sure you watch this video right till the end so that you can begin to understand and broaden your horizon and establish that link between science and religion. Let's jump right into it. Yes, first of all, I would like to address the issue that happened over the weekend. Okay, and much later I would be telling you that scientific proof of spiritual powers. Now, first of all, over the weekend I happened to be in the presence of a few friends, and we were having a drink, and one of our friends, who happened to be an entrepreneur, came to the clubhouse basically to complain, to lament about his business. He had a lot to say about the economic crisis in Nigeria. He had a lot to complain about Nigeria. So he kept on saying that he had plans to relocate. I want to leave Nigeria. Nigeria is not good for business. And I was asking him, why do you think Nigeria is not good for business? He said, well, because there are too many problems in Nigeria. And I was like, too many problems in Nigeria. That is the reason you think you need to leave Nigeria. Too many problems in Nigeria. The truth of the matter is that while he was ranting and complaining, I kept my cool and I did not give any reaction. I'm giving this reaction on this video. Probably he's going to stumble on this video and he is going to, understand and recalibrate his brain to know that problems are the opportunities that entrepreneurs and businessmen and women look for. I did not try to disabuse his mind about his mindset, because whatsoever you think you are, so are you. Whatsoever you believe you can achieve it. When whatsoever you believe you cannot achieve, you have already passed a judgment on yourself. This guy was not talking like somebody who was open to get suggestions. He was talking like somebody who had already reached a conclusion. If there are no problems, there would be no business, because when you want to float a business, you have to look for a particular problem or a challenge that your business would be addressing. Why should I bring out money from my wallet and give to you if you're not helping me to solve a problem? So if we have an understanding that businessmen and entrepreneurs are problem solvers, so why should somebody want to run away from their country because there are too many problems? In Nigeria, there are plenty of problems. That means there are plenty of business opportunities here in Nigeria. Okay? Because if you go to a country with less problems, it means you have less business opportunities. The epileptic power supply in Nigeria is why the generator business is booming. You have generator repairers, you have installers, you have generator sellers. If these people relocate to a country like Canada or the United States of America, where they have 24 hours light power supply, they would be out of business. Okay, so the existence of problems is what creates an avenue for people to have businesses. You have a lot of women who, after childbirth, they add some extra flesh in their bodies. That's why many people are selling slimming tea and slimming medications. The problem is the added weight. The solution, the business, is the slimming tea and the slimming supplements. There are lots of people who are not comfortable in their own skin. They wish that they had a lighter complexion. That is why the bleaching cream business is booming. Problem, you don't like your complexion. Solution, bleaching cream. And money is being made. The person who has the problem hands over his or her money to the person with the solution. So that is that for people who think that their business is not thriving because there are lots of problems in their country.
A medical doctor does not want to be surrounded by healthy people. If everybody around a medical doctor has good health, how is he going to feed his family? So he doesn't mind. Your doctor friend does not mind if you have problems with diabetes, high blood pressure, a little bit of stroke, so that he can be making money through you. Okay? Then lawyers don't like to be in a peaceful environment, because the more there is peace around lawyers, the hungrier they are. So your lawyer friend does not mind if you run into a little bit of problem every now and then. I don't even want to talk about your friend that sells coffin seller. Your friend that is selling coffin, he will be feeling uncomfortable during your father's 90th birthday. Your father is 90, your mother is 85. What are these people waiting for? Who will buy the coffins that I have in my store? You know, so this is a fact. When there are problems, that's the avenue for entrepreneurs and business people and professionals to make money. Now, let us go to the scientific proof that you have spiritual powers. Okay? A proof backed up with science. Now, in the human brain exists a big filter. Okay? It's just like a collection of nerves, you know. It's domiciled in the human brain. Towards the end of this video, so that you stick around, I'm going to mention the name for you so that you can do your own research and you can ask your scientific friends for confirmation. Now, this filter, what it does is that whatever you think often and say often, whatever you preoccupy your thoughts with, it focuses on it, it preserves it, and it filters out things that you don't talk about. Now, in real life application, let me tell you what this filter does. Have you ever been in a situation where maybe you drive a Mercedes Benz, but recently you have been talking and thinking about buying a Toyota Corolla, and you now find out that each time you go out, you're driving your Benz, a car is honking beside you, you look, it's a Toyota Corolla. A car overtakes you, you look, it's a Toyota Corolla. There's a car behind you asking you to move, you check your rear view, it's a Toyota Corolla. And you're wondering,
how come I'm seeing Toyota Corollas everywhere?
and I've not been seeing this Toyota Corolla since. But since I started talking and thinking about buying a Toyota Corolla, I'm seeing them everywhere. It's not as if you have not been seeing Toyota Corollas everywhere. No. It's simply because you have not been thinking and talking about them. So now that you have been thinking and talking about Toyota Corollas, this filter in your brain has preserved Toyota Corollas, and it has filtered out Toyota Camry, it has filtered out Toyota Celica, it has filtered out Mercedes Benz, it has filtered out all types of Nissan and Fords, and it has preserved only Toyota Corolla. That's why you are seeing only the Toyota Corollas. If Ford passes you, you will not see it. If Benz passes you, you will not see it, because those ones have been filtered out by this filter in your brain, and it has preserved only Toyota Corolla.
If there's a large crowd of people talking
in loud voices, all you hear is mumbles. It's not clear because everybody is talking at the same time. You just hear noise. But the moment they mention your name, somebody there mentions your name, Victor, that will register and you will pick it. Why? The filter in your brain is filtering out all the nonsense that they have been saying since, and it has preserved that your name. That's why you picked that one the moment you heard it, because that's your name has been given to you since childbirth. You have been hearing it, Victor, 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 since you were young. So automatically that filter in your brain has preserved it and has taken note of it. Okay, now this filter is also responsible for a situation where if you don't like somebody, even if they cut their head for you, you will not like them. Hello? You will not see it no matter what they do. Somebody that you don't like, you will not see the good in them. The filter in your brain has filtered out all the goodies about these people, and it has preserved only the negativity about them. That's why you see only their wrongs, you don't see their rights. Same thing when you like somebody, you don't see their wrongs. The filter in your brain has filtered out all their negativities and preserved the good things about them. That's why they say love is blind. It's because of this filter. He's blinded towards the negativity and is focused on the positive. On the negative side, is blinded towards the goodies and is focused on the negative side. That is what this filter does. So in real life application, to prove that you have spiritual powers, you can attract positivity to yourself by speaking positive words into your life, speaking positivity into your business, into your career, into your relationship. You will start seeing positivity. Same way, if you speak negativity towards your life, your marriage, your career and everything, this filter will filter out positive things and preserve only the negativities for you. That's why you see somebody who doesn't like to go to school. If that person switches on the TV, the first thing the person will see is 50,000 graduates roaming the streets without getting a job. Why? This filter is showing the person what they like to hear. Say you don't like school, see graduates that don't have job. To further strengthen your resolve in hating the school system. Okay? Now, also, if you think that your business will fail, when you buy newspaper and you open it, you see 50,000 shops razed down by fire. You'll be like, you see why I don't want to start a business? Businesses are failing, shops are burning. If you feel you will never make it in business, you start meeting people who have failed in business. You start meeting failed businessmen. But the moment you tell yourself that I am going to make it in business, you start meeting success stories. You open the newspaper, you will see that the newspaper is focusing on an entrepreneur who started his business about a decade ago, and he has built a business dynasty and a conglomerate. Okay? This filter is called the Reticular Activating System, RAS. This RAS is capable of bringing to you the things you preoccupy your thoughts and your words with, so that you have a chance towards materializing those your dreams. If you start thinking negatively, negativity will come to you. You will see negativity in everything. Okay? So they say that we all look the same, but we see differently. If you are a negative-minded person, you see negativity in every situation. But I'm looking at the same situation and I'm seeing positivity because we look the same, but we see differently. I'll say it again. We look the same, but we see differently. That is the responsibility of the reticular activating system. That's why when the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. This is the scientific proof that as you really think in your heart, so you are. So when you wake up every morning, that's why I practice affirmations. Wake up in the morning, tell yourself, I am great. I am a success. I am wealthy. I am famous. I am healthy. Your reticular activating system is swallowing them. I'm wealthy. I'm successful. I'm productive. I'm healthy. So the reticular activating system will now be showing you, when you open a newspaper, you see a new investment opportunity. Hello? If you invest in this one, you will create wealth. Why? because you're telling yourself that you are healthy. The RAS, the reticular activating system, is showing you opportunities to create wealth. If you're saying, I'm going to travel out of my country, and you're talking about it every time, if you switch on your TV, it will be the advertisement of a travel agency that you will first of all see. That is how nature works, and this is the scientific proof that you have spiritual powers to manipulate and change your situation. It is in your hands. It is in your hands. So is there somebody who is speaking evil and negativity about themselves? Share this video with them to tell them this is not a spiritual matter. This is not a church matter or mosque matter. This is a fact of life backed with scientific proof. Now, if you like this video, why don't you give it a thumbs up? It helps the YouTube algorithm to recommend it to more and more and more people. Subscribe to this channel if it's your first time here. That is your own way of encouraging me to do more. Share this video with everybody so that they can see it and spread the word. Okay? As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Till I see you next time, I remain Victor Isibo. It's bye for now.